Okay. Well,
Nobody likes Ray.
once upon a time, there were an equal number of Rashad and Ray tokens.
Nobody likes Ray.
We're back
I
up.
set all the tokens out. Everyone took the Rashad tokens. No one took the Ray tokens. Yeah, Ray. People know who Ray is. You obviously don't watch the show.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? I'm friends with you on Facebook, and I post as my Facebook status every single time.
You're probably friends with Ray on Facebook.
I'm not friends with Ray on Facebook.
Well, you're a weirdo. Okay, I think we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Maybe this will be a little bit smoother. I gotta email something for someone. Where'd my aim go?
But yeah, should have a good next couple rounds for you guys. I saw Julian Boer played his round and won.
It's sending.
So he's still undefeated. And now he can double draw in.
So yeah.
We're going to have something similar to what we had last weekend, where one of the X2s, or two of the X2s, is going to be able to make it in. I can sense it now.
It's like a dot there.
Yeah, dead pixel probably. We're just trying to make sure everything's smooth. We got a new internet connection. The info on San Juan is Rashad was saying that he definitely wants a GG's Live presence there. He's still in talks with Wizards, but we're making some technological advancements to make GG's Live a little more portable. So perhaps with those advancements, maybe good things will come out of San Juan. Did I miss anything from that?
That's pretty much the same thing. I mean, I just said it with a lot more words.
Sure. Then why I wanted to give them the Spark Note edition. Oh man, now I have Steve Port's aim name. I'm gonna aim him all the time.
You should.
So.
All right. Alright, back to Rescue Cat.
Rescue Cat? Ooh, Rescue Cat.
You, Rescue Cat. I gotta take Rescue Cat out of the background and then have it run around.
Is this really necessary, Rashad?
Well, it's not necessary, but it will be happening.
So again, this is GG's Live here with Ben SW and Rashad, the Fool Miller.
Rescue Cat. Maybe
and Rescue Cat.
And Rescue Cat.
Yeah, this is...
There it is. I love me some Rescue Cat. Maybe I shouldn't like this cat so much.
You think?
You think I have a problem?
Yeah. You have a serious problem, dude.
I mean, I like floral spasm too.
What is floral spasm?
You don't know what floral spasm is?
No clue. I've been living under a rock. Is this another Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh, it's a Magic card, luckily.
It's the best Magic card ever. Read what it does.
If Floral Spasm attacks an opponent and is not blocked, then Floral Spasm may choose to destroy a target artifact under that opponent's control and deal no damage.
How can a card choose an artifact? How does Floral Spasm choose?
I don't think that's its Oracle wording.
No, that's exactly what it does. You play it, you attack, you block, and then...
Floral Spasm chooses.
Yeah. Try refreshing. Did you just open up? You just try to open it up what I gave you?
Yeah.
Refresh it. Sometimes the first time it doesn't scroll.
Well, not even scrolling, but I see the HTML. Like I'll never
Why are you using Internet Explorer?
Well, what happened?
That's what I'm opening it in. Let me see. Where's the file? Send me back the file I sent you.
We're trying to get a little thing sorted out with Steve Port. But we should be bringing you the next round of coverage near future. There's about 8 minutes left in the round. What deck do I think has the most promise? I'd have to say the one we did the good decks live on today, Jerry T and Scott Bilik's Koros deck.
Put
it's a deck that's
HTML in it.
it's the deck that's pretty interesting. mean, people sort of gave up on Boros Bushwhacker at the end of the last, before World Wide came out, rather. And I think this update, this Koros update, looks really interesting. If I were playing in a standard tournament tomorrow, I'd play this Koros deck.
Opening it up as HTML.
I mean, going into this tournament, I probably would just play Jund. Jund's not too much fun, but I really think that this Koros deck has a lot of potential. So that's my answer. A lot of promise. That's my answer to you, Mike Zellers.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Midwest Master Series because we got cut off when we were talking about that earlier.
Sure.
So basically, it's a series where
a Master Series.
It's a Master Series where the championship is going to be at Gen Con. I don't know if you guys know about Gen Con. If you're in the U.S. or even the UK. You probably know a little bit about Gen Con because there's a Gen Con. There's Gen Con in Indianapolis, which is huge. There's a Gen Con in UK, which I don't know how huge it is, but it's out there. I think there's one. There may be one in Europe too. But anyway, it's like a gaming convention. Every game you'd ever want to play, it's there, including Magic the Gathering. Going to this thing is actually pretty cool. It starts Thursday, it goes all the way through Sunday, and Gen Con's awesome. Well, the whole top 8 of every Master Series tournament gets a free 4-day badge at Gen Con, which is like $85. So you get a free 4-day badge. There's a championship that happens on the Sunday. I don't think it says. I don't know if it has an exact day. It's one of the days there's a championship. Top 8 qualify and get a 4-day badge. And there's also $2,000 split amongst. Is it more than 2,000 or is it 4,000? I think that looks like 4,000. There's also monetary prizes. 1,500 for first, 500 for second.
This is for the normal open events. The actual Midwest Masters.
That's what I'm talking about. Just for the open events. What you get, you get your money based on your place. You get an invite to the championship event, and you get a 4-day Gen Con badge. The Gen Con badge is like the coolest prize ever.
Yeah.
And then the Masters tournament, first place gets $4,000. There's like 4,000, 2,000, 1,500. That's what the prize. That's what the money breakdown is for that. I'm sure there's also going to be some pack prizes and stuff like that. And there's a trophy. And this is happening at Gen Con. We will also be giving you GG's Live. We'll be giving you live coverage of this event.
Cool.
Are you going to be here for Gen Con? All of Gen Con?
When is it? Probably.
It's August 5th through 8th.
I'll be here. I won't be in Japan yet.
When are you going to Japan?
September, beginning of September.
Yeah, you got to go to Gen Con.
Yeah, I've been to Gen Con for the past 12 years. So.
You've been going to Gen Con longer than I have.
Probably.
How many rescue pets do you own?
I own 0.
I own 0 also. I think I need to change that.
I think maybe this fine store sells them. Maybe one of these card sellers has
Could be. I also don't own any Floral Spasm.
Floral Spasm? That card's so good, man.
You just play it and you have to wait for Floral Spasm to make it to choose something.
What is the actual Oracle text? Who cares?
I think you get to pick the artifact instead of Floral Spasm picking.
I heard that somebody in the chat was telling me that Floral Spasm was banned in Vintage. Wondered why that was the case.
Well, I think it has something to do with a lot of players using the card and then waiting for, Floral Spasm to choose an artifact.
Sure.
Because there's so many artifacts, especially in Vintage.
Yeah.
And, just never happened. We had so many games going at a time.
That makes sense.
Floral Spasms are very indecisive.
I get that from the card. People wanted to know if the third Zendikar set, Rise of the Eldrazi, needed a card to stop Jund.
I don't know that it needs a card. If I compare it to the Great Fairy Menace of 2008, 2009,
or even Affinity.
Well, Affinity's a whole different story. Because Affinity, if you wanted to beat Affinity, you'd just beat it. You can beat it with, you put 6 sideboard cards in your deck, you're going to beat Affinity.
That's not true.
It's pretty true. It's pretty much true. Because the sideboard cards that were available were like Shatterstorm and Ancient Grudge.
You're talking about now and Extended?
I'm talking about
back in the day.
When it was standard.
There was no Shatterstorm. There was no ancient grudge. There's none of that.
There were artifacts. I don't remember what it was.
Back when it was Ravager and Skullclan?
Well, then it was just ridiculous. You can't use that deck. That's